Hello and welcome back to Darkness Falls. My cubes have been built during the night, and I've been told by the comment section that you actually can trade with Razor. You have to hold E on him. I'm going to buy some pipe bombs from him, because those are probably going to be useful. So we need to build a horde base that can take the first Day 7 horde in the first Day 7 horde for the... Of course it's going to be the first Day 7 horde. There isn't another Day 7 horde. What are you talking about? We're going to be taking on the first horde in Darkness Falls. I do have zombies set to 64. You can't stop me. If it kills me, it kills me. It'll be funny. Let's head back to my other base where Trader Joel is. Quote-unquote base. It is a pile of boxes. And I'll build my base somewhere around there. I'll drop off this ridiculous amount of food I have. And then we can get started on building the base that I'm going to use. Okay, so I'm back at my, I guess, camp with my bicycle, and I've got my 300 cobblestone cubes. I'm going to see if I have some other materials here really quickly as well. Well, I need some iron. I've got an axe if I need more wood though, so I'm good on that. I do have pulse grenades, but the comment section tells me they're extremely scary and will one-shot me, and they have a long radius, so let's have a look at what they do. Oh, they go far. Yeah, they're just grenades, okay. They're probably very likely to kill me though. If they are as long range as the comment section are telling me, I'll avoid using them until I have a better base, I guess. But they do look very helpful, but dangerous. I got Molotovs, I got nail bombs, I got pipe bombs as well, so I shouldn't need to resort to using futuristic grenades yet. So where do I want to build my base? Probably somewhere around here, so I can still quickly get to Trader Joel's if I need. Because the traders don't spit you out at night, so if Horde Night goes really, really wrong, I could always take refuge in the trader and just kind of get their base killed. I don't particularly care. So I'm gonna go for a base design here, and I've never made it a base in Darkness Falls before. But what I've been told is the first horde shouldn't be too bad, and that if you want to make a good base, you need to have it be actually quite structurally sound, not as fragile as I usually make them. And you need to have sort of long-running areas so that they have a while to get to you, and ideally, while they're doing that, they shouldn't have a line of sight on you, because if they do, they'll attack you, because there's a lot of ranged enemies in Darkness Falls. Makes sense, kinda similar to what I should have done in Sorcery then, and I ended up getting killed by an ice spike to the face. So, I'm gonna start by... I think what I'm going to do is make a bridge, a staircase, and a fighting position, but I'm going to make it much thicker than I usually do. So I'm thinking, I've got 300 blocks here. If we go for a 5x5 box, a 3 by something bridge, and then a staircase, that should be pretty decent. So let's dig a 5x5 hole first. Also, bit of an issue in Darkness Falls, I don't have a watch, so I am not going to know when Horde Night is coming exactly, so I'm going to have to wait until it seems kind of vaguely nighttime and then run to the vending machine over there and see how close it is and then get everything I need. Right, there's a 5x5. Let's place in a foundation. Oh, I may have missed a block. Hang on. There's a 5x5. Let's fill this in with cobblestone. Right, so we've got one block there. I want to go up 6, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I take this wall? Okay, good. And then I'm going to fill out this so that it matches the same height. I sure hope I have enough blocks for this bullshit. I don't intend to make this my endgame base by any means. This is going to be a temporary one while I get more familiar with how the hell you play Darkness Falls. And this will probably be for the first couple of Horde Nights. Maybe I'll concretify it and take on like a third Horde Night. I don't know. We'll see how bad this one is. I might just have to turn the zombies down, because people have been telling me basically that 64 zombies is impossible, and I don't know. And I honestly don't particularly care. I'm not planning on making this series permadeath anyway, because it's Darkness Falls and I will die. Ah, misplaced a block. I don't care. Right. There's like half my blocks gone. Let's start by doing a bit of this. Let's leave a door at the back. Make a 3x3 fighting position here. Go up another level. Just to be extra sure, I'll even go up a 3rd level. Give myself that extra protection. You never know, there might be something really tall coming on this first Horde Night, and that would really suck. Okay, let's Scaffolding ladder. I don't know if it still does the thing in Darkness Falls, but I'm gonna try it anyway, so. And then I'll go for like a more conventional fighting position here, I think. Actually, no, I'll just... How do I want to do this? Let me think. Yeah, you know what? I'll do this, and then I'll put some extra support on the... put some extra armor on the other side. Come down here. I'll make a wooden ladder for that, so I don't have to waste any of my cobblestone blocks. So I'm thinking let's go out like 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How does that look, and how secure is that? It'll probably do for a first horde, but I just know that's not going to be enough for general Darkness Falls gameplay. It's not long enough. I'll build a quick pillar so that it's a bit more supported. It would help if I built it in line with that one. There we go. I'll probably end up making this thick, but just to make sure that there is actually a ramp for them to climb, I should prioritize making one ramp which is actually, you know, I should prioritize making one ramp that they can actually climb rather than having a bridge they can't get up to that's 3 wide. I'll do something like that and then dig out a block underneath this. Grab you. I'll make this a bit of a descending staircase here. There, so we have a basic ramp and a basic bridge. Let's make this 3 wide now. Okay, there is the ramp at least. Kind of running out of blocks here, but that's what happens when you try and make it much thicker than it would normally have to be. Cool, so big ramp, big ladder, 9 blocks left. Probably want to fill in the roof with a bit of railings or something, but I'll need some ladder blocks here. I'll get some wood. I do actually have a decent amount of clay now, so I could actually make more cobblestone for this just while I wait, and then we can upgrade it further. Forgot about the 600 clay I would get from just doing that. Sure hope the Darkness Falls AI isn't more prone to trying to climb ladders, or I just fucking killed myself. It's fine though. Let's go for some railings. Where are they? I assume I'm gonna have to fight vultures and hornets, so it's probably even more important than usual. There. Okay, so with the 310 blocks I had, I was able to make this, which is a basic fighting position that's a bit more bulky than what I would normally use, which is what I've been advised to do, is do something a little bit more durable. I might need to add in some blocks here to help them get up this ladder. If I had like infinite materials, I would probably make this like a much longer bridge with way more zigs and zags and stuff, but this is just what I have to work with material-wise. Let me go check the time at the trader, and then I'll come back with my cobblestone and we'll add more to this, because there's still some extra padding that could be used to make it a bit more safe. Do you have anything new, Joel? Particularly, you know, explosives. HE rockets do count, but no, they're not what I'm looking for. It is 11 PM. Okay, so we didn't use anywhere near as much time as I had, so that's good. He's got even more cobblestone, though. Perfect. That will allow me to bulk this thing up a lot more. Let's turn that into like another 100 cobblestone blocks. Let's see if we can go for a second pass at this thing. Also, I need to make a door at further back, just so I don't get spidered. Oh, there is traps in this as well, isn't there? Like, better traps than the base game. I should consider those. How do you make a log trap in this? Wooden log spike. Made it a workbench with a bunch of stuff. Probably worth actually making some of those. I'll focus on making this durable first, though. And then we'll head over with what time I have and see what wooden logs I can make. But while I wait for these things to craft, I will gather up some wood as well. Because I remember way back in like Alpha 15, those wooden logs were really, really good. So good that they removed them from the game because you're not allowed to have fun. So I could probably make good use of those underneath my bridge there, like when zombies fall off, they'll fall onto the log spikes and take a decent amount of damage. Oh yeah, and the spike traps are upgradable, probably with iron if it's anything like the old version of the game, so also quite good. So while my other blocks are building, where do I think needs the most extra support? Probably the actual fighting position is a little bit flimsy right now. Let's get some plates and add this like this. Just gives it an extra layer of protection while not adding much extra profile to it. And then I have to be careful here because I can't like put the ladders on this side because then they'll be climbable. And the zombies will just climb up here and start bashing that, and that's not ideal. So I'm not sure what I want to use, but maybe just some holes over the front of it, like these ones, probably. Just something that will obstruct their ability to get through it, whilst hopefully not giving them anything they can use against me. So like that. Now it's going to be quite hard to hit through that, but I think I'll be okay. I've got guns if I really need to precisely get through these little holes. So that should be a couple of layers of cobblestone there. Now I have to make sure that they're not just encouraged to try and break the base instead. But first I want to make it easier for them to get up here, because this is going to be the biggest issue with any base that involves a staircase, is the zombies might not want to use the staircase, and that's always the worst. We just go for something really simple, like a bit of that, with, oh, what are they called again? Outer, no, give me a second, I'll find it. Ramp, outside, corner full, those ones will do. And then I'll add another one on this side. Here, so they shouldn't have any issues getting up onto this now. There'll be a little bit, actually, because it's not, like, completely foolproof, but it'll do. It'll be less prone to issues than it currently is. That reminds me, my mining tools is up. What level of mining tools can I get to if I wanted to? I could get the next rank, and I could get rank 2, and I'd almost be able to get rank 4, but to get rank 5 you need 60, so I'd be a ways off of getting that, but if I get some skill points I can get much better mining, and this can stop being so painful. Here we go, the last 2 pieces of this are in. So I've still got 60 extra blocks. Best place to use them would probably be on the sides at the base here, so that they don't feel tempted to try and, I guess, break into the middle and break the... Oh, I didn't mean to place that. How is this at breaking these? I don't know, let me use my pickaxe. As I was saying, so they don't feel as tempted to try and break through the base of the base, like this part, and then break the pillar in the middle, which would probably be enough to just break the whole thing. I think to discourage them from going into this part, I'll use those wooden log spikes, but on the sides here, we'll just go for some good old padding. Bloody double clicks. That doesn't really hurt me being there, so I can just sit there. It's not aesthetically pleasing, but I don't care enough to move that, so sorry for those of you who care. There we go. And you know what, I'll do a little bit of extra supporting the bridge with this. And I've got 3 extra blocks. You know what, I know perfectly where I'm going to put those, because I do not trust them to not try and break this for some reason. I just need the right sheet. Not actually a sheet, because sheets have weakness, but... Sheets have weakness? What am I even saying? Sheets are weak. Yeah, if I do like this... I don't know, it might cause problems with their pathing, but at the same time it gives it extra protection on that little hump bit that they always seem to attack, so that either is going to save me or fuck me over. Either way, I don't care. So, let's head back over to the vending machine, check the time, and then see if I have enough time to go over to razors and make a few log spikes. 30 would probably be sufficient. Maybe 40, just to be extra thorough. Which would require about 800-ish wood, which I can get quite easily. Okay, it's 3 PM. We can probably get away with doing it. Can I break this, by the way? I can. There's enough for 46, that'll do. Let's go over to Razor's User's workbench, and then get back as soon as possible. How long does it take to craft? 3 seconds. It'll be fine. Basically, it'll take 3 minutes to do this, once I get there. Probably got time for that, I think. Okay, look back. Here we are. Oh, there's barbed wire as well. Good to know. Log spikes, 2 minutes. Well, let's check the vending machine and see if I've got those 2 minutes. It's 4 PM, probably got those 2 minutes. I'd guess so. There we go, there's all the logs I can make. Let's head back. I'll get all the stuff I want to take into the Horde base with me, and then we'll fight the Horde. And probably die. It's either going to be extremely easy, or I will die very easily. Those are the 2 options. I have no idea which one it's going to be. Alright, I got a bunch of shit that might be useful on Horde night, I don't know. Let's get these logs and go and place them over at the base. Not sure what time it is, let me check that really quickly. It is 6 PM. Alright, spike time. Guess the most logical place would be in the middle. I should probably, in an ideal world, like, dig these down. But, like, time. So, we're gonna do this. I'm sure they'll still do damage, especially if zombies fall on them. And then I wanted to do them, like, on the side of this, because one, it'll look kind of cool, and two, I feel like it's useful. Try and attack my wall, you get stabbed in the face. That should do. I want to use a few on the back as well, just to help out. Be careful not to run into them myself. That's something, I guess. Place my door in. Pretty important door. I should maybe consider actually putting my bedroll for the first time in history somewhere useful, because I usually do permadeath, so I don't really care where my bedroll is. But putting it inside my horde base might be a good idea, or it could be the worst idea ever. Actually, there's good, because it means if I respawn I can run into the trader. And just wait and hope for the best. Alright, how do I upgrade these? You need more wood to upgrade them. Okay, well, I've got time. I imagine they're not that good in just their base wood form, but we'll see. There we go. How much wood do you take to upgrade them? 10. Okay. Then we can metal them. I'm out of metal though. Pretty good. Right, that'll have to do. Here goes nothing, I guess. Also, I know my melee weapons are absolute trash, I just don't really care that much. Should probably get a bit of wood to repair my club during the night, because that is going to come up. I'm not going to actually bother to repair, like, my shotgun, because it's just going to make it shitter anyway. I would rather, like, just hold on to it in slightly broken form and use it to combine with the other one. Seems more strategically useful. Got a little bit of scrap as well. So if my weapons break, I'm just going to hold on to them, rather than trying to repair them. I mean, it's the day 7. How bad could it really be? I've got all my spare guns there, though. I've even got some of those pulse grenades just in case, but I think if I throw them anywhere inside my base, they will just kill me. So they're going to be a big-time emergency thing. So now we wait. I'm not even sure if I'll get a sound effect when this thing happens. While I have some time to myself here, how do you make the watch? Very cheap, you just need the metal workstation, which we have. We need calipers, though. And we'd need science crafting at some level. Perks, science crafting. I could buy that from one of the traders. This apparently will teach me how to make a watch. That might be worth doing, just to get rid of the annoyance of the time here. Again, I'll need calipers, and what do I need for calipers? Loot only cannot be crafted. Well, shit. Where do I find them? Tell me, comment section. It's probably the same place you find like wrenches and hammers and shit, but still, you never know. You might find out that, oh, actually in this mod they only spawn in this one building, specifically because blah 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 blah. Mods are weird sometimes. I wonder, can I build like a clock that just sits on a wall? No, of course not, that would be too fun. That's a weird looking beehive. Also, surprisingly easy to make. Maybe I should make a beehive. I didn't think it would take so little to make. You just need water, flowers, nails, and wood. I guess that kind of makes sense. Well, yeah, we do get a sound effect. Cool. Here goes nothing. Hello, zombies. That was a dog of some kind. I'm going to shotgun that. Hey, hold still. Kinda dark in here. Ooh, some lag there. Right, well, my stamina regens, I'll just use whatever guns I have. My frame rate is not enjoying this. Oh, that'll be why. There's a cop trying to spit in the background. Can I use the other ammo in this? I can. What even popped him? I'm confused. Ah, they're chain reacting. Well, this is helpful for me. Right, let's see the damage. Oh, good, they're almost through already. Gotta love Darkness Falls. In that case, a moment. Ah, shotgun, come here. Ow. Oh, one of the blocks broke up there. Sucks. Why are they doing so much damage? There's not that many of them. Ugh. Maybe it's the cop pops. Maybe they do a lot of damage to structures in this mod or something. Oh, frame rate, hello. Yeah, they're getting through. This has already gone very wrong. Oh, the frame rate. That's not a good sign. Oh good, there's vultures now with who? I think they're technically through. I have 4 skill points. Yep, probably should avoid that. Oh shit, the bridge broke. That I did not expect. A fucking bridge? Why did the bridge break? Where's that barn I lived in? Ah, over there. Yeah, now current objective, Halo Reach survive. God, I hate this game sometimes. Like, that's not even Darkness Falls, that's just 7 Days to Die being 7 Days to Die. Oh, that's locked. What the fuck do you get in this barn again? Also, I have no idea how none of the zombies have caught me. They just haven't. They were absolutely perplexed at my sheer speed of running away. There we go. I am just gonna sit high up in here and wait for Horde Night to end. I'll probably have to kill a few vultures. This will get more interesting in a few seconds, I think. At least, I think in here, I'm probably a lot safer to use my pulse grenades. Yep, they're in there now. What the fuck? Okay, those don't go very far. Okay. Starting to think they're just completely useless then. My frame rate is dead. Oh, hey there. That is a shitload of dogs. Why? Why so many dogs? Well, on the plus side, dogs can't climb ladders. So they're just gonna bite things for a while now. Also, there's at least 1 million vultures up there, but they are not going to be my problem for now. And there goes my last pipe bomb. I got nail bombs as well. As well as Molotovs, I think. Oh, you didn't have to prime these. Ow. Forgot mutated zombies can do that now. Alright, they're all doing some bleeding damage. Let me eat some food and heal real quick. You know, you guys are bound to get through there eventually. Why don't I just help you out? Oh, hi there. Fucking frame rate. I don't even know what it is because this is a modded version of the game, so I don't have an FPS counter. Because Steam isn't a part of this. So, I just have to know that it's very low. 17, jeez. I mean, surely this is gonna collapse eventually. Ow. Have a nail bump. Have a nail bump. Nail bumps. Nail bumps. They don't do much damage, but I'm giving everybody some bleed. Some Molotovs now. Alright, time for the actual damage then. Where the fuck did that come from, and where did it go? Have I got any more throwables? I've got the pulse grenades. But they don't fly very far. I don't know if I can even hit them. Yep, I guess so. What? What did it even hit? Whatever. Spawn near my bed, spawn on my bed. Probably spawn on and then just run inside the trader. But does it even... You see my wellness went down more than what I would have expected, actually. As I was saying, my wellness went down. I would have expected it only go down like 10, but I think it went down a lot more than 10. Does that just end Horde Night? Well, I mean, what's a death loop between friends? Let's go see. It might stop them spawning at least, but I don't know if it despawns them. I knew the pulse grenades were like an instant kill if they hit you, but I don't know what they hit that would have caused that. I'll have to look at it in the fucking editing thing, you know, words. Oh wait, you need to go on this side. Fucking hell, it's dark in here. Yeah, it just despawns all the zombies, I guess. Does that always happen on Horde Nights? I genuinely couldn't really tell you. Now I have to climb up my own fucking destroyed barn to get my shit. I had no plans on turning this into some, like, long-term endgame base, by the way, so don't worry about that. Yeah, I guess that just ends Horde Night. Woo, fucking darkness falls. These things suck. See you in the next one. Fucking game. A special thank you to my members and patrons. If you want to become one of those, you can find the links down in the description. If you've watched this video, you'll probably be interested in another one. I would recommend the one on the top right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.